Hello, Brandon. Welcome to the multi-purpose text overlay tool showcase. This is the default map that comes with it. It just showcases the basic functionalities that comes with the plugin. But the main functionality piece is this BP tutorial manager. If I open this guy up, it's a collision box. So they can size the collision box as big as they want. If you just go in the event graph just to make sure, there's no blueprint scripting code in here. It's all C++ and Slate code. So if I go and select this tutorial data table, it comes default with a DD tutorial manager info. All they have to do is click in here, and then they can just change out this information, or they can just right click and miscellaneous, and then data table. Data table, and then they only have to pick the tutorial row right there. That's what they have to pick. They can put whatever name they want, and then it works the same way, add, and it's all the same, right? So if they don't want to use the default, they can create one from scratch, but obviously this default will work the same exact way. You put your whatever content you want to be displayed on screen. This content, anything you put in here will be displayed on screen, and then it comes with a timer. So in total, this will be displayed for 11 seconds in total, 4 seconds for each message. And of course, you can change that if you want. So let me just select that real quick. And then for the select upon, this is the drag and drop functionality. You have to drag this into your world, size it up, make it so the person has to collide with it. And with select upon, you just pick this dropper and you select the character. That easy. So then, just to show you that this works, there you go. Hello, I'm your guide. So that easy and that quick. So less than like 20 to 30 seconds, you can have a full-fledged working on-screen text overlay tool that quickly. And anyone, any experience level, even if you've never even used Unreal Engine, you're going to be able to use this because it's very intuitive. You use this data table, and then you just follow these 3 steps, and it's that easy. With the BP PC controls, so the on-screen the on-screen images, I decided to do with blueprints because it was just way more, it was like 50 times easier, and it would have been more confusing to not do it in blueprints, to do it in a Slate code than to not. So it was way easier to do it in blueprint scripting. So that's what I decided to do. This is the main tutorial widget one. So the great thing about this is they can change this anything they want. It comes with a set of 6 in total with a bunch of different designs. But the great thing is they can change these images out for anything they want. The same thing with the animation as well. So with this animation, if I go in here, this animation is what is displayed, but they can change that. They just have to keep the show animation the same. They have to keep this the same, but they can change how the animation is played. So this just lets people be more creative without having to deal with the C++ and Slate code, right? Because that's all going to work. So if I go back into here, it's going to it's going to live change that. And look, it's a different image, again, that's the main point. We want a very intuitive tool that anyone can use. That was the main point. This is the PC buttons. So we have buttons for basically all common button presses. I've made individual. Again, this is all made by me. So commercial free, public use, whatever. Same thing. This is a PlayStation, commercial free, all use. I made this myself. Same thing with this Xbox button. I do have I have 14 different naming conventions. If I go to a bunch of different names, all of these have 25 different fonts. So if they want to make a landing page, a home page, or like a starting screen, they can do that because there's a bunch of pre-saved. So each of these have a different font, of course. So if they want to, for example, use the play one, they can just go in, look for the font they want, and look right there. It's already ready to go, ready to put in your widget blueprint. And yeah, that's basically it.